My name is Tom Dimare, and I'm the president of Dimare, California, which is headquartered in Newman, California. Well, Woody's had, I'm sure, a lot of achievements over the years working for a variety of companies, moving from challenge to challenge and fulfilling the promise of the challenge. But I would say that, to me, when I think back at Woody, I think about his family and what a great family they are, and they have been over the years. Off and on, I've had the opportunity to see him and his wife and his children, who are now adults, fine adults, and I think that if I were to say his greatest accomplishment, I would say was his family. Well, Woody influenced me in a very interesting way. Having grown up in an Italian family with lots of shouting, yelling, and screaming, I found out through Woody it's actually possible to be very effective in the produce business without yelling and screaming. So it took me a long time to absorb and apply the lesson, but I think that that was the genesis of my efforts to move away from that behavior to the behavior that Woody exemplified in his day-to-day work at our business. When I think about Woody, I think back to the early 1980s when he came to work for us as our director of marketing and sales in Dimare, India. He stood, in my mind, retrospectively, for a quiet, solid strength. He managed to do his job effectively with a certain quietude that in an Italian family we're not familiar with. No trauma, no drama. He just got the job done and he did it well. Woody has, through his effort in various firms, shown that excellence can be achieved in a quiet and forthright manner without a lot of emotion, commotion, or excitement. Woody would come in, get to work, get the job done, and move on. And it was a pleasure to work with him because of that. When I reflect back on Woody and his impact on our organization and on me, he was the calming influence in troubled waters. He was the steady hand at the helm when the seas were choppy.